Eric, would you shave your head?
So I don't know, but I'll volunteer your hair.
That's my brand, man. What are you talking about?
Tesla had this big event, the We Robot event. Do you remember? I mean, this was already at this point a couple of weeks ago, but the We Robot event had these Optimus robots that we just were talking about. Did you see what they were doing here at this event?
Oh man, the whole thing between the cyber taxi, I guess, and the robots, right? So I don't know, man. Freaking Elon might become a trillionaire, you know?
Oh, he's well on his way, I'm sure, man. It's just a matter of time.
It's just insane. But yeah, what about it?
Yeah, so I mean, so for those of y'all that maybe didn't catch the event, I'll give you the highlights. So they will really, I mean, the event was more so around the robotaxi, right? That was a big thing, right? They've been talking about this robotaxi for a while. The CyberCab, right?
CyberCab, yeah.
And so the CyberCab really was one of the keystone events here. So they rented out a Warner Brothers set just to kind of give you the idea of where they were at. So it was kind of like a small town and on a movie set where they set up this event. So it was like streets, like blocks and things like that. So they had these Cybercabs driving by themselves without an operator, just going back and forth, picking up people, dropping them off in different areas. And it was just wide open, and they were doing self-driving. The same way full self-driving works on our cars, it was doing it. So that was like a pretty good thing. Actually, Elon Musk came in a CyberCab. It dropped him off at the front of the event, and he, did his famous dance and up there, whatever. Super excited, and had his entourage of Optimus robots dancing behind him,
Dude, I'll tell you, because I worked with Elon for several months, right? He doesn't prepare, man. It's like when we got into a presentation, the guy's like, yeah, show me the presentation. Sometimes literally on the spot, and he's like, oh, I don't know. And he's reading the slide as we all are reading the slides.
Oh my fucking God.
Look, I mean, he knows. He has done it so much that he can pull it off, right? I feel that other people, they have to practice, and they have to be speaking in public and all of that, right? But yeah, I can tell them probably he didn't even. They just told him, just show up there and just do your dance and call it a
day. That's right. Maybe that's where Trump got some of his dance moves. He was seen doing his little shimmy this week also, going up, that's a little politics wise. Elon was stumping for Trump in some areas, but
yeah, we should tell producer Katie to do a Trump dance, Elon dance, and obviously Steve Ballmer dance with the Bitcoin.
Yeah. All right, producer Katie. So this is so anyways, the event was out pretty cool, and they even announced this, they call it the RoboVan. It sounds like fancy, right? But that's just RoboVan, the way they say it. But it was a pretty good event. You know what, he even said on the CyberCab itself, he says it's actually pretty close. He says it's going to be delivered before 2027. So he's saying by 2026, and 2026 is when we should be able to see these CyberCabs rolling around town, just driving people back and forth. And he said that normal people like you and I will be able to buy these CyberCabs. And I guess we would be the operators or something like that. We would be the Uber.
I have a friend here in Houston that owns a bunch of taxi drivers, and he cannot list them to other people, so that way kind of everybody makes money. So I can see that the business already is laid out. But something interesting about that is that it's creating a lot of kind of polemic, because there are even a couple YouTubers that they say, if Elon Musk deliver this before 2027, I'll shave my my head on camera because they don't believe it, right? So maybe Eric, would you shave your head on camera?
Man, the thing is, if Elon catches wind of that, he's gonna make sure it happens. So I don't know. No, recognizing Elon there, but I'll volunteer your hair.
That's my brand, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So
Yes.
for those of y'all, it was Marquez Brownlee, MKBHD. He's the one that's saying he's going to shave his head
Yeah.
if he actually delivers on time, just because
If we
everybody
get
knows Elon
if we
time.
get to 100,000 subs, I'll do it.
Okay, I'll meet you there. 100,000 subscribers, I'll do it too.
All right. But yeah,
All right. Well, we got to put a time limit on that, though.
that's right. So, I mean, talking about the robot, right? The guy, the Optimus was serving drinks, doing paper rock scissors game, right? Talking to people, right? So, um, the robot, it looks very something that you will expect. It doesn't look creepy, you know. I
Yeah.
feel that they kind of even made it better than iRobot. The producers from that movie, they were very angry. Actually, they might even be suing like Tesla.
Probably. I mean, Elon even called the event "We Robot," just like the movie "I Robot."
No, no, it's
He
weird,
wasn't trying
robot.
to hide it at all, right?
So I don't know. It's like it's one of those things that you hear like um, good artist copy, great artist steal. I think that in this case, Elon is being a great artist.
It looked to be like a pretty good step forward compared to like the last version that we saw. So they seem to be making pretty good progress, consistent progress on these guys. And I think Tesla also recently released a video where they show the Optimus robot being able to navigate, similar to how our vehicles navigate full self driving through the streets. These Optimus robots, you can give it a destination and it can
Mhm.
navigate itself there with moving obstacles, making the turns and things like that. So
Yeah.
that's pretty promising. It looks like they're able to do some of that transfer learning from one of the neural nets maybe to this other new one, unless they're shared. I'm not sure. I haven't seen kind of any of the background on that yet to see if it's like a shared net or if it's something completely separate. So
Yeah.
it'll be interesting to see how they're approaching that problem.
I think that we have a solid one, man.
Yeah, I think so. Again, just a reminder to like, subscribe, comment. Let us. We love hearing from y'all. I think we asked y'all what do y'all think about this elderly care AI? Do y'all think that's a good idea, or do y'all have thoughts around it? Let us know. We want to hear from you. Again, just a reminder to watch our all-time high videos. It's a good time. Bitcoin's heading up, so it's almost to the all-time high again. Look at those. Those are always a lot of fun. And also check out our Cybertruck videos. They've been getting a lot of hits. I think you guys like to see those. So we're going to keep them coming. I think we've got another one here from when we did Tech-Mex at Tech-Mex. So that's all we got for today. Dale.
Dale.